Hey, happy Sunday. I'm answering your question about savings today. My first message is just get some savings. It provides you with great peace of mind to have a little emergency savings account established. So I've got 3 questions for you, 3 answers for your questions. And the first question is, how much savings should I have? And the answer is it kind of depends on your personal situation. The really basic foundation is to have at least $1,000 in a starter emergency fund. So emergencies are something that happens to your house or something that happens to your car, something that happens in life that you really got to figure out and fix. It's not a handbag. It's not a new pair of shoes. If you are just starting out, you're a new college student or just out of high school, $500 is completely appropriate for your starter emergency fund. For the rest of us, it needs to be $1,000 minimum for that emergency savings. Once you're out of debt, you've paid off your student loans, you've paid off your credit card debt, you've paid off whatever else you got, except for your mortgage. Once you've paid off your debt, you need to put a fully funded emergency fund together. So that consists of 3 to 6 months worth of your expenses. So depending on your comfort level, either 3 months worth of your expenses or 6 months worth of your expenses. Right, so that's different for all of us. The third, no, was that still the first question? I think that was still the first question. So the second question is, what types of savings accounts should I have? So emergency fund is one. I like to keep a Christmas savings account, so I put into that each month, and then my Christmas monies are all ready for me come November. We also, have that big tiny savings account for our big tiny house goal this year. We also have a savings fund for taxes. We pay quarterly taxes, so we have something for that. All depends on what you're saving for. You could have a vacation fund, anything that you want to put a little bit towards each month or maybe every other month in order to hit a big goal later. Maybe you're saving for a new car, and you could have a car savings fund too. Label it however you want. Stick it somewhere that is not really as easily accessible to you, like your checking account. The third question is, where should I put my savings funds? And the answer is in your freezer. It's completely safe. Just kidding. Don't put it in your freezer. You need to put it somewhere that's not in your checking account, right? But still easily accessible in case of an emergency. So we like to put ours at our credit union. We're a little bit different than where we regularly bank. So still accessible just down the road, but not where we can easily transfer to necessarily. And for those of us that have the fully established emergency fund, that 3 to 6 months, we keep about half of that in that savings account that's close by, and then the other half we have in a mutual fund. So it's gaining a little bit more interest and still easily accessible within 7 days if we really needed it. But again, it's really there for peace of mind in case anything happened. So those are the answers to your savings questions. I do have this new worksheet that I created. It's called 5 Ways to Save, and it's not quite ready for the World Wide Web yet, but I'd love to share it with you Instagram story followers if you're so interested. Shoot me an email, hello@myjourneytoinfluence.com, or you can just DM me and I'll send it your way. Let me know what you think about it before I publish it to everybody else. So that's it. Have a great rest of your Sunday afternoon.